this right now. Make sure God's first. Love God, serve God, and walk with God. Be in His light and love Him. Okay. God is my Father. Yes, He's the King. I am the princess, so I'm royalty. P-R to the I-N-C, E to the double S. God is my Father. Yes, He's the King. I'm the princess, so I'm royalty. P-R to the I-N-C, E to the double S. Okay. P-R to the I-N-C, E to the double S. Alright. God is my Father, I'm royalty. It's life with the princess. Okay, alright.
Hey everybody, it's me, your girl Tamar Braxton, and I'm with the princess from the Life with the Princess show, the voice of her generation. Yeah, baby.
We are the Heather Hills Philanthropists, and we listen to Life with the Princess radio show, the voice of our generation.
Hey everyone, it's me, Miracle, hashtag the Princess, and welcome to my radio show called Life with the Princess Radio, the voice of my generation. My show is about kids, and it's also for kids, and it's about giving God the glory. You can check me out on YouTube on Life with the Princess channel, on Instagram, and on Musical.ly at Life with the Princess. I want to start off with something I call Miracle's Moment. In the words of Rihanna, shine bright like a diamond because you're beautiful just the way you are.
Prince George's Chamber of Commerce for inviting me to speak today. My name is Miracle Omar, hashtag the Princess. I'm 8 years old, and I'm a 3rd grader at Springfield Lake Elementary School in Greenbelt, Maryland. And who run the world? Girls. God created women and men. He created the women out of the rib of a man, and out of the women came the rest of the world. Without women, there would be no one else, not even us. Women can do anything men can do. The history proves it. From astronauts to politics, the sky's the limit.
Her name is Miracle. She's only 8 years old, but the Prince George's County girl is making a major impression in her community.
Yeah, as if modeling and hosting a radio show weren't enough, she's also doing a lot of charitable work as well.
All new at 11, News 4 Shamari Stone introduces us to this miracle worker.
I definitely feel happy and I feel grateful.
Miracle Omar isn't your typical 8-year-old.
Mostly kids just want to have fun.
She gets enjoyment from helping people, especially the homeless in Northwest D.C. She collected hundreds of socks to help those less fortunate. Why did you decide to give the homeless socks?
Because their feet are getting cold, and cold feet, you don't like that.
This 3rd grader from Greenbelt, Maryland started the Socks in the Box campaign last fall. Today, the Prince George's Chamber of Commerce Women in Business Development recognized her for her charitable work.
Women can do anything men can do. The history proves it. From astronauts to politics, the sky's the limit.
Shamika Price is the chair of Women in Business Development. She says Miracle is just that, a miracle.
Everything she does is focused around being of service to others.
Miracle really wanted to collect a lot of socks, so she decided to team up with a gym, Planet Fitness. She made this sign, and take a look at her handwritten note. It reads, "My goal is to collect 250 pairs of socks." Folks, she collected more than 700.
It was just an honor to work with Miracle.
I really want other kids to see what I'm doing, and then they could like stand up and be like, okay, I want to do that too.
And that's what her parents like to hear.
It makes me feel wonderful.
And don't think this is it. She won't stop helping the community.
What's actually next for me is like maybe giving more things to homeless, like more food.
In Northwest D.C., Shamari Stone, News 4.
All right, so we have a very special guest with us today to help us with a little bit of celebrity news and gossip. Yes, we're starting them young. We're talking to 9-year-old showstopper Miracle, who already has her own radio show in Baltimore and will be participating in an acting seminar on April 14th. So Miracle Omar, thank you for so much for coming in today.
You're so welcome.
We're excited to have you here.
So tell us a little bit more about your show, radio show in Baltimore. How'd that all get started? You're 9 years old.
So I was interviewed on WOLB Radio 1, and then like a few weeks later or months, they say like, do you want to have your own radio show? I was like, of course, sure. I was very nervous at the time because it's like, how are you supposed to do radio, and what is it like being in radio? So then I started doing radio. My first show had a little bit of mess ups, but I interviewed the Heather Hills Philanthropists, and they were all doing cancer, like trying to help people get away from cancer. And so my radio show's on WOB 1010 AM from 10:30 to 11, and it's called Life of the Princess. And it's very fun to do.
Wow.
It's amazing, and I love being on there.
So now, do you collaborate with other people? Like, we have producers on our show, and we talk about, hey, tomorrow we're going to talk about this topic, or we're going to talk about that. Do you do that with other people?
Yes, I partnered up with like my parents, of course. They helped me in the background and do my script. And whenever like stumble, like my mom's like, okay, this word is that word. Like, here's how you say it. And then we like practice in the car while we're on our way to the radio show. And I mean, like, I have a whole lot of energy in it, and it just like makes my day. So.
My goodness,
I think that's good. I started off in radio before I started doing TV.
And I like radio too because you don't have to dress up and put on makeup.
I think radio is actually a little bit easier in the sense that you get to be you. But if it makes you feel any better, I often ask Brian, I'm like, Brian, what's that word? I still ask him, you know, and I've been doing this for a long time. And I'm still asking for help.
Can you check your show out online if you're not in the Baltimore area? Does it stream?
It's actually on my YouTube channel called Life with the Princess.
That's awesome.
Yeah. If you don't see it and you miss it, then you can just go on my YouTube channel, and like there's like a whole lot of radio shows on there because we never missed any of them. So yeah, if
just subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, you can just subscribe to the channel.
What's something that you are looking forward to talking about in the next couple, say maybe this week or next week? What's something that's coming up?
So on April 14th, I'm going to be doing the Acting in the Industry seminar. And you can get your tickets at rdxfilms.com. It's in the University of it's very cool, and it's very fun. I'm going to be with so many celebrities. Yeah.
Who are you looking forward to meeting?
I'm looking forward to meeting Dove Cameron and Beyonce.
Ooh, look at this great picture of you. That's awesome. Okay, so let's get into some hot topics. We'll start off with that. Hey, but before I do, let me ask you, is this 10:10? It's 10:10 a.m., right?
Yeah.
Is this a union gig?
Oh my goodness. Shop Steward's coming out, and Julie.
Shop Steward's coming out.
We're going to get you a contract before it's all said and done. Make sure you get your lunch break.
That's right. All right, well, let's talk about some hot topics. Is Cardi B a fan? Are you a fan of Cardi B?
Yes, I listened to her song that she did with Bruno Mars called Finesse.
I love that song. All right, so.
With finesse.
Yeah.
It don't make no sense.
There you go, girl. See?
Omar, hashtag the princess, from Life of the Princess radio show on WOLB 1010 AM Baltimore. And I collected over 700 pairs of socks for the homeless. And I was wondering what the president is going to do to help the homeless.
Well, first of all, thank you for everything that you're doing. That's really great. How old are you?
8.
You're 8 years old, and you collected 700 pairs of socks. That's really nice. That is something that we should all think about doing. So many of us in this briefing room are really lucky, and I think the more that we can help our fellow Americans who aren't as lucky as us is really important. And I know one of the reasons the president wanted to be president is because he's been very successful and he's been very blessed, and he wanted to come help so many people in this country and their families and their businesses do a better job. And so acts like yours are things that make this country better and help so many individuals who aren't as blessed as we are. So thank you for what you're doing. And I think one of the things that we should all think about is what do those of us who have had success in our lives, who are blessed, what can we do to help our fellow Americans? And not even just those in this country, but so many people around the world who aren't as lucky as us, who don't have socks, who might not have shoes, or things that we all take for granted. So thank you for everything that you're doing. And I know the president would love to, will thank you for that as well. But there's so many things that we can each do in a little way to help make somebody's life better. So thank you for what you're doing.
I needed to tell you this right now. Make sure God's first. Love God, serve God, and walk with God. Be in His light and love Him. God's first. Love God, serve God, and walk with God. Be in His light and love Him. Okay. God is my Father. Yes, He's the King. I am the princess, so I'm royalty. P-R to the I-N-C, E to the double S. God is my Father. Yes, He's the King. I am the princess, so I'm royalty. P-R to the I-N-C, E to the double S. Okay. P-R to the I-N-C, E to the double S. Alright. God is my Father. I'm royalty. It's life with the princess. Okay. Alright. I need to tell you this right now. Make sure God's first. Love God, serve God, and walk with God. Be in His light and love Him. Okay. God is my Father. Yes, He's the King. I am the princess, so I'm royalty. P-R to the I-N-C, E to the double S. God is my Father. Yes, He's the King. I'm the princess, so I'm royalty. P-R to the I-N-C, E to the double S. Okay. P-R to the I-N-C, E to the double S. Alright. God is my Father. I'm royalty. It's life with the princess. Okay. Alright. I need to tell you this right now. Make sure God's first. Love God, serve God, and walk with God. Be in His light and love Him. Okay. God is my Father. Yes, He's the King. I am the princess, so I'm royalty. P-R to the I-N-C, E to the double S. God is my Father. Yes, He's the King. I'm the princess.
Hey guys, it's me, Miracle, #theprincess, and let's get right into the Princess Spills the Tea. Now, first up, guys, Miranda Sings said she's probably going to try to do a collab with Little Tay. As you know, what I was talking about before, that Little Tay and her mom actually was fired from her job because she did a weird commercial. Little Tay is a 9-year-old girl who thinks she's all rich and stuff, and she curses, and she's an extremely bad influence. Hey everyone, it's me, Miracle, #theprincess, and today I'm doing my first ever episode of What Will Miracle Do at the world famous Howard University.
How would you stay focused on your goals no matter the obstacles or people who might try to shut you down when you're trying to get through them?
What will Miracle do? I'll tell you what Miracle would do. Tell the haters, see you later, because if you're getting bullied or you're having hate, make sure you just be yourself and ignore them and continue on your outstanding life.
I am a radio show host, so I will be your moderator for today, and everybody sit back and relax and enjoy the future CEOs. So please tell us your name and briefly about your business.
My name is Michael. My business is Michael Desserts. We are a one-for-one company, which means that every dessert that somebody buys, I give desserts someone in need, either like domestic violence shelters, or we should go around and see feeding the homeless, and sometimes I give my proceeds to No Get Hungry, which is a business that feeds hungry kids for school lunches, summertime meals.
My name is Fallon Barton, and I'm the CEO and founder of Mountains Bake Sale. My company provides the most delicious cupcake because love of month is my main ingredient. I've been in business for 2.5 years.
My name is Colin Gill, and my company is called Fred Rochelle Candle Company. Me and my brothers make candles 100% soy, they're not toxic, vegan, organic, and we make other Bath and Body products.
My name is Gabriel. My business name is Gabriel Crown Official. I have a comic business, and one of my comics are named, my main comics name the superhero family, and every superhero in my universe